Buzz.
Wow. Hi, everybody. Hi, Facebook. Sorry. This is just 7 minutes after the show actually officially ended. Maybe a little more. But, hi, we're about to do the Buzz 24/7. I'd like to introduce you in the top left-hand corner of your video screen, Laura J. Boyce, ladies and gentlemen, working hard for you. She's been on fire today. A lot of rabbit punches.
A lot of energy.
A lot of energy going on there.
Coming out of nowhere.
Sleep.
Yeah, one day after the golf course. I don't know what went on, but yeah, definitely got it going on.
She did say that she spent a lot of time with Scotty and developed some sarcastic habits.
Yeah. Thanks.
I could see
tear
that.
in my eye.
I could see that.
Yeah. He's got a little tear.
Yeah.
Top right-hand corner, Scott McMullen.
What's up?
You're going all thug on us.
What's up, dog?
He's been on fire today. Has been on fire.
I had too much fresh air, and then I went
Yeah.
home
Too much
and slept very, very good.
Yeah.
So,
Lower left-hand corner, Jimmy Dunn, comedian Jimmy Dunn. Yeah, there you go.
Hello,
buddy.
everybody.
Having a great day today. Looking
that-
good. Comes in with the heat.
The show was great.
They had fun.
I mean, that was a great show.
We had fun.
Yeah.
We had fun. Lower right-hand corner, Kelly, right there.
he's working through one.
Yep.
We know how it goes.
They know. I think you don't have to say that. But anyway.
We knew
Kelly's
too,
like the team photo,
Yeah.
not pictured.
Yeah.
Kelly
Yeah.
Brown.
Center.
We knew it was serious because he took his coat off again.
Center, top row, yours truly, S28
What's up?
from the UNH security days. That's my thing
All right.
right there. So coming up on the Buzz 24/7, we got a lot of talkback action today, which we'll get to, and also something that we were talking about. We're talking about ZZ Top earlier. Now, don't get me wrong, I love ZZ Top. But, man, they lost me. Well, they actually lost me at the beginning of Eliminator.
Yep.
It was a turn. It was a huge commercial success for the band, and yet it wasn't the ZZ Top, when I got Fandango, which basically was the Tush was on that. It was a live record, and then I heard all the others on Bad 'Em Nationwide. They lost me.
Jesus just left Chicago.
Yeah, exactly. Cheap pearl necklace, Oh, gosh. Yeah. Rumors spreading around that Texas town. Let's wait out on the rain. I don't even know the words.
LaGrange.
Okay? Yeah. But that isn't, Sharp Dressed Man, or worse, Scotty's favorite, Sleeping Bag.
Yeah.
Or stages keep on changing.
Yeah, that got really bad.
So here's a conversation I'll ask everybody. When did your favorite band lose you? Right? Now, I'm not saying that you don't go back, because sometimes
you do go
bands have the right to make whatever they want. Doesn't mean as a fan you're going to be totally into it. So one of the things we're going to be talking about is when did your favorite band lose you? So that's going to be something. And if you're seeing this on Facebook Live and you want to shoot me a text or shoot me an email, we'll be talking about it on the Buzz 24/7. Then you can hear the podcast a little bit later.
Come on over.
Okay, so that podcast will post probably around 11, definitely before noon. But ladies and gentlemen, lower right-hand corner of your screen, he's back from a trip to Istanbul, actually, or Istanbul, whatever. I'm not sure. Kelly Brown, ladies and gentlemen. Well, sorry, buddy. Go
I had
ahead.
to put some paper in the copier, so it's all set now, ready to run. We're good.
Such a team player.
If you say so. Oh yeah, Kelly is the guy. He never if there's trash on the floor, he's picking it up.
Yeah.
If the toner is low on a printer, he's the guy that's going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you need any
I'm
help
gonna get it.
tech-wise around here,
Oh,
he's the guy.
100%.
He's the guy.
100%.
Having a tough time with this.
Yeah.
It gets deeper as it goes, right? You okay? You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, just checking.
Excited.
How much of that Boston Herald did you read while you were in there?
I was reading about the World Cup.
He was reading, just not the Boston Herald. So,
Okay.
And we have the World Cup package, which if you haven't heard, if you're seeing this on Facebook, we have a World Cup package for Saturday night's game, 9 o'clock game. It is Spain versus Haiti. And at this
No, it's Haiti versus Scotland.
Right. Shoot, I meant that. It doesn't matter who's playing because it's the excitement of the event. But if you are a soccer fan or you know someone, we've got an incredible package, VIP, incredible hospitality, seats in section 108. It's a $6,000 package we're auctioning off for Lend a Helping Can. Every penny that gets donated is going to go to help Lend a Helping Can. So if you know somebody that's a soccer fan, check that out at morningbuzz.com. Okay? Anything else?
Some of the Scottish players have Spanish roots.
5 minutes is over. Greg.
Oh, nice. Okay.
See you guys.
All right,
We're
there you
out.
go.
Shut it down.
5 minutes.
Shut it
Shut
down.
it down.
We're being shut down.
Get
but
outta
slow
here.
down. Get out of
Bar
here.
Grill.
We'll see you over at on the Buzz 24/7. Go to Morning Buzz
We're done.
NHT.
Father's Day is June 21st, and Distill Union has you covered. Distill Union crafts sleek, problem-solving essentials like Wally wallets and Ferris key organizers designed with a less is more philosophy. Their durable, intuitive products simplify everyday routines with style. Go to morningbuzz.com/deals and use code BUZZ for 20% off your entire order. Thanks for shopping with Greg in the Morning Buzz.
It's the Buzz 24/7 at morningbuzz.com.
This is unbelievable.
Now that's what's up.
That's what's up. Welcome. Welcome, friends. Welcome. Hello. Still hitting the coffee. Still the very same coffee I brought in this morning. Still warm. We got some nice, Jimmy, we're going to get you one of those. Got a nice Buzz coffee mug.
Oh, nice.
In the golf tournament.
I like a good coffee
I'll
mug.
snag you one.
Yeah.
Snag you one.
Nice. Keep it nice and cold. Or are you going
Both.
hot?
Both.
You're hot,
Either
yeah.
one. This is hot coffee, but I will tell you, my favorite coffee mugs have the spill-proof lid.
Yeah.
I'm never going to have another coffee mug that doesn't have a spill-proof lid. And 2 weeks ago, I got a buddy of mine, we're going someplace, gets in the car, he's got a cup of coffee in a ceramic cup,
Reckless.
no lid.
No.
Almost alien.
Get out of the car.
Almost like I thought
Yeah.
something's wrong with you.
What do you think? This is a rental?
Yeah. What do you think? You're not going to spill that?
Yeah.
You know, what if I have to stop to save your life? What if I have to stop quickly? Where's that coffee going to go?
Get out of my car.
Who's going to clean that? It's going to be me, not you. You know what I mean?
What do you think? What do you think? You're in a sitcom?
Yeah, but then, yeah, right. What am I, Jerry Seinfeld?
Yeah.
You going to, coffee with whatever. But then we heard from people. There's a lot of people out there,
They were sending us pictures in their car on their commutes to work with their coffee cups.
and not like a giant coffee cup that's
No,
only
just
got
like
half in it,
handles.
almost full.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't know what's going on with you people. I don't know.
Reckless. Just
It
reckless.
is reckless. It's clear recklessness right there.
It's also disrespectful to the coffee.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to go to that kind of work and make a nice cup of coffee. You're going to spill it in the car?
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. So a couple of things here. We got a bunch of talkbacks we're going to get caught up on today. We had a show was kind of on the rails today.
Yeah, it was
kinda
great.
Felt like it. I think it's because we're all tired. But Laura was like, she was on fire.
on fire,
You
yeah.
had some energy today.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. I slept really well. All that
Yeah.
fresh air yesterday.
You yelled
maybe it
5
was the
calls.
cigar.
She called
Maybe
5
it was-
calls,
I was
5
smoking
calls, 5
cigars.
calls, no balls. She yelled. You don't see that
Because
a lot.
because he usually when you don't want to play another song or do something, he says small balls. So I
Yeah.
just wanted to say no balls.
Yeah, you went right
Yeah,
to it.
yeah.
You went right to
I
it.
just
Yeah,
figured that would
absolutely.
work.
There was a
Yeah.
lot of talk about balls earlier.
It was.
Because yesterday a lot of ball jokes because my balls were pink.
'cause you're golfing,
and I
too.
said, at least they're not blue. Got a couple chuckles out there from the guys I was playing
It's
with.
not something you normally hear women say. So
Well,
it is funny.
But I was one of the guys, and I don't have the blue balls, and I felt bad for them because I
You
have pink balls.
I'm not gonna look at Kelly flying above the fray.
You get
He's
out
not-
on you get out on a golf course. There's a lot of balls
A
jokes.
lot of
Oh, yeah.
balls. I'm smoking a cigar.
Yeah.
I told
Roadkill's
Kelly.
laughing at me.
I said
Oh
yesterday.
yeah, I was putting it in the hole.
Yesterday, I said on the show, I'm like, I'm gonna go through this entire round, 18 holes, no Caddyshack references,
Impossible.
and I failed three.
Yeah.
I did three.
Three.
And, yeah, even some of them were like little known.
Yeah.
but I knew.
Yeah.
I knew. Who did I lend my putter to when they drained a putt? Was it Ed? Or was
It's in a
I
hole.
think
Was it you?
I think you lent me your putter.
And
yeah.
he drained one, and I said, Billy Baru.
Billy Burr.
And,
Billy.
and then I was mad. I was
Yeah.
like, shit. I said I wasn't going to do that.
Yeah.
It's hard not to.
You have to.
It's ingrained in me.
I think it's respectful to the film and the genre.
I'd like to think that. An homage.
Yeah. Big hit of the llama.
I used that one too.
It's my-
Long.
That's my favorite.
I did it.
Big hit of the
longest drive of the day.
Yeah.
I said, big hitter, Brian.
Yeah.
Long.
Yeah.
And I looked, anybody? Got nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the level my ridiculous brain operates at.
Great
But
movie.
one of the conversations we had today it came about as a result of, I don't know. It was a, oh yeah, I remember. Kelly had Well, somebody said something about a band, Oingo Boingo.
Yes.
And I said, oh, yeah, they did Dead Man's Party, and they did another song. And I played a clip of it. It's an awful 80s electronic pop song, from the new wave stuff. This thing makes I'll Tumble For You look like Bob Dylan. Okay, this song. Nothing against,
Bob Dylan.
No,
I kind of like I'll Tumble For You.
I know you do. I know you. That's why I said it. But anyway, it was part of the new wave synth movement. And then Roadkill, I said it's just like ZZ Top when they went to the Stages album, where they put in a lot of electronic noises that they've never used before. Roadkill loves that song. Yeah?
Great song.
Yeah.
Absolutely epic.
And I said that's not the band I signed on for as a fan. Because ZZ Top, Southern Boogie Woogie, rumors. Exactly.
But you got to kind of sometimes change with the times. They did that.
And they
True,
did.
true.
And
but
the same thing, we built this city.
But it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to swing with it.
Right.
So therein lies the question that I threw out to everybody. When did a favorite band of yours lose you? And I will start because I'm a huge U2 fan. I mean, 81, Boy comes out, or 80, then October, then War, which was like, wow. War does not sound like, has not stood the test of time.
I still love War.
I love the album, but it is mired in 1983. Love the album. Then it comes out with the Unforgettable Fire. Then it comes out with, holy crap, the Joshua Tree. All right, great. As soon as they got to the album Numb, where it was kind of like electronic.
Was
what
that
the song?
after pop?
Yeah, discotheque, pop.
Right.
Those albums, not for me. I mean, lost me totally. Go ahead and do it. Still love the band, but that was not for me. So I kind of checked out.
Yep.
Came back with All You Leave Behind.
I love that
Great
album.
record. And also the one with Mysterious Ways
How
there.
to Dismantle an Atomic Bomb.
That's
no?
also a great one.
Oh, Octung Baby.
Yeah, that's what they
I love
brought.
that
They
album.
started to bring me back into the fold. So they lost me on Numb. So what band do you love that took a hard left and you like, I'm not swinging with it? That's my question.
Okay. My turn?
Yeah.
Freeze Frame. Freeze Frame was the end. That
Yeah.
was it.
Yeah.
When, it was so far from what I signed up for with the Giles Band.
That was, and you and I are both diehard, like maniacal. Yeah, Giles. I didn't mind Love Stinks, which had a little bit of that with the that
A
little
little bit,
synthesizer.
but it had
Just
a funny.
Can't Wait.
It had a funny hook. It had the sarcasm that he has. It had the riff.
Yeah.
That I still like Love Stinks, but Freeze Frame and
Yeah.
Freeze Frame just was so bad.
On Love
And it
Stinks,
became a hit. It was a huge commercial hit.
Centerfold was a #1 hit. It was their biggest hit.
Yeah.
It made them tons of money, and it gave Seth Justman the right to just go, well, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
And that's when Peter said, I'm out. But it started with Just Can't Wait. But if you put Sanctuary next to that album, it's two totally different
Sanctuary's
records.
so
So Laura, one of your favorite bands. When did they go left and you just went right?
I don't know if I have any
Yeah,
because,
you
like,
do.
I like who? Name somebody.
Michael McDonald. As soon as he started singing for the Doobie Brothers.
I didn't like him. Like, I don't like Michael
Right,
McDonald.
but that was your band. You like
That
the
w-
Doobie Brothers.
They went
Yes.
left when they
Well,
put him in and he sang Minute by Minute.
Yeah. Ugh, he stick me in an elevator. Well,
It's okay to not
I
like
hate
somebody.
Michael McDonald. Yeah.
No, maybe it's
Hate's a
not okay to
strong
hate
word.
him that much. He's a great
You know what that
artist.
means, don't you?
I'm-
Means you want them to die.
I know. My mom used to tell me don't say
my
hate.
mom
So
said
then
Michael McDonald's a
fine,
good guy.
I detest him
He's a good
Another
guy.
word?
I'm all right with that.
Okay.
Ask Kelly how he knows he's a good guy.
because you met him. I know.
No, he didn't.
I met his bus driver.
Wait, okay.
Well,
That's
how
at the
was
radio
this- How was
station.
this bus driver?
He was in the store. The bus driver was great. So I only assumed that Michael McDonald.
Of course.
was a
I
really
think
good
that's a
guy.
fair. I'm with you, Kelly.
That's a fair conclusion. That makes perfect sense. I can see the
Right in
the
front of the station, Jimmy.
I can see the red
never
line
forget.
of
Yeah.
Dude, he was
String.
he was so excited to come back into the station. And go, I just met Michael McDonald's bus driver. He's right in front of the radio station.
We're getting coffee at the same time.
And so you got to know,
Right.
Michael McDonald's a great guy.
Why?
Is he in there? He goes, yeah, he's in there.
I didn't.
I go, cool. And
Good guy.
Great.
He's a good guy. That guy.
I didn't meet the bus driver, but he did come into the surf shop a couple times, and everybody really liked him.
Michael
Michael
McDonald?
McDonald,
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Big fan of the surf shop.
Yeah, I still don't like what he did to the Doobies. And I know Roadkill might not like me for this. there was some heart in the 80s that
Oh yeah.
No, you
really-
you are, but
I know
again,
you like that
What
kind of-
what did they changed
changed.
with the times?
Yeah,
and
right.
For me, it's the Magic Man, Barracuda. Phenomenal stuff,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
but that was my brother and sister's stuff.
Yep.
So when I got these dreams and stuff like that,
What
that
About
was,
Love?
What about love? That was my stuff. Yes, it has a tendency of being cheesy.
cheesy.
It's the same thing with the Van Halen. Jimmy got David Lee Roth in his prime.
yeah.
I didn't. I got
Mm-hmm.
Sammy Hagar. The songs, yes, were a little bit more watered down,
Were you
balanced, but that was me.
Were you
I
forbidden
like
from
Sammy.
listening to the earlier music? You had to listen to your
but,
time music.
But to me, it was like, what was Kelly? The only way to really see music was MTV. So MTV,
And
once
there
we
was a
got
lot
it,
of that,
it-
yeah.
I was an MTV kid, so that's what I'm like. Oh, that's a great song. That's Heart. Hey, Steve, my brother. I'm like, you ever heard Heart? He's like, yeah, Barracuda.
There's-
I'm like, no, dude, these dreams.
There's no right or wrong answer here. It's all about you and your subjective opinion. You never. He came from somewhere back in the long ago. Sentimental fool trying hard.
Great song.
No, to be created once in a life.
How disturbed she is.
Must lose a smile. It doesn't even move you at all.
What if?
It
What if it
For
was?
his
What if
nostalgic
instead of Greg it
tale.
was Mike McDonald?
Yeah, no shit.
So on.
No, she probably likes Greg
I want
better.
to be like, take the cables of the elevator and just
Yeah.
cut them.
Oh, it's such a great song. Now, to be fair, just like Heart at that turn in their career, that probably added 10 years to their career. Michael McDonald being part of the Doobie Brothers added 10 years to their career where they were pretty much done. The ship had left the building, or the train has left the station, whatever you want to call
But
it.
if I'm going to throw in some Doobie Brothers today, I'm not going to want to hear the cheese. I
And
want to
that's-
go back to the.
Whoa, cheese
not
is a
all
lot.
cheese,
But
no.
okay,
It's
yeah, I
cheese.
get it. I
It
get
is cheese to me.
It is yacht rock, like that's what they call Michael
And
McDonald.
I'm not
but
a yacht
point
rock
is taken.
kind of, you know.
Point is taken.
Jeez.
The one for me, and I know you guys, some of you love the song. If you go back and you listen to Jefferson Airplane sing Volunteers, and you hear them sing White Rabbit, and you hear Somebody to Love, and put headphones on, listen to those, and then listen to We Built This City, I want to puke
See,
when I hear that.
love We Built This City. Love it. Because it makes me think of fraternity parties and high school.
Well, it's a
and-
different time for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. I love Dire Straits. First album, second album, Lady Rider. The second album, just unbelievable. Third album, Making Movies. Boom, mind blown, unbelievable. And then when they came out Love Over Gold, and they had another one. But when they came out with Brothers in Arms, which is an excellent album. But once Money for Nothing hit friggin' MTV and you heard it everywhere, I just was like, I hated it. I hated it because it felt like it caved into the MTV generation.
They all did, though. But that's
I
the
know.
thing. They all did.
I know.
We got to install microwave ovens,
I'm in.
custom kitchen.
Delivery.
We've got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs.
The little. Oh no, sorry.
Right, you can't say that.
Can't do that one.
What are you going to say, Kelly?
No, I said Sting was in that song.
Yeah,
man.
he was. Yeah, I think they still use it when they. I don't know if you know this. When you go watch Yellowstone, it starts with the MTV.
Oh, yeah?
and it goes, "I want my MTV." It's crazy how that is. There was another band. Hold on, what was it? I was thinking, Scotty, Metallica.
Yes.
Metallica went left and you went right.
They were starting to go that way. They cut their hair. They did some ballads, and I was like, I still like them. And then in 2003, they put out Saint Anger, and Lars's snare drum. It just took all us drummers back to like when we couldn't afford a real drum, and it sounded like crap, and his sounded like crap when we didn't want that.
It was like a metallic sound of the drums. It was unlistenable.
It was like there used to be a brand called CB 7000. They
I
put
had
out-
one of those. It's a Honda.
It's
I ride up and down the beach.
the cheapest
Got on a Playland,
drum set you
my
possibly could ever have, and
CB700.
that was everybody's first drum set, and that's what our snare drums sounded like. They
Right.
were horrendous.
Yeah.
And when they did that, I was like, oh, that's bad. And there was a time there they did Lulu with
Lou Reed.
Lou Reed, and that was
Oh,
horrible.
careful.
Yeah.
Don't disparage Lou Reed.
I'm
But
not a
I'll
Lou
tell you
Reed
what,
guy.
though, you're right.
Yeah.
Lou Reed's a great example of, I mean, he was phenomenal. Then,
Yeah.
and then the New York album was so good.
Yeah.
And then I don't know where it went after that, but that was the last one I bought. The,
Did
the
you?
New York album?
I just want to back up to Peter Wolf.
Yeah.
Have you listened to his more recent, like
I
Midnight
have.
Souvenirs?
I listen to it all the time.
I love it.
saw him.
He's so good.
I saw him a month ago, and I was blown away by some of the stuff that I didn't really know.
His solo stuff so good.
So good.
So good.
He's the best.
I'm going to ask about the Cars because the Cars almost lost me.
Oh, it's magic, maybe?
Who's gonna drive you home?
Oh, love that song. That's a great song.
That to me
Yeah.
as a kid was the best. I was like, a band called The Cars sings a song called Drive. That blew my mind. I was like,
I think we know when she found the weed.
I was so young. I was like, the best. I'm like, this is the best.
I see the Matrix. It all makes sense now.
All starting to make sense.
I'm not going to say that album, which is called Heartbeat City, Drive is a great song. Uh-oh, it's magic. Mm-mm.
Right.
Oh, it's
that's
magic.
why I'm like, eh.
Drive is a great song. I'm Not the One is also on that. That fits their previous stuff, but the Heartbeat City song and it's magic.
No.
It just didn't fit for me. I did, however, like the album, but I had to get over those couple of songs. You know, because no matter what, you get when you have an artist that you love, there's a comfort level that you expect to have when they come out with new stuff, and sometimes they change a little bit, and sometimes it's amazing.
Right.
You know, I mean, when you take a look at U2 and you look at you look at the Joshua Tree, that is so different than the albums that came before it, but it was such a leap forward. You know, it was great. You know, a few times down the road, then they kept going and they kept changing, like every artist should. You know, John Mellencamp had all of those hits, and then he kind of went his own way. He's tired of doing the hit thing.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
I can,
but I might not buy the album.
There's a lot of bands like Bon Jovi that he was
Yeah,
every which way,
but you can only maintain for so long.
one way.
You know, one way, and
I
then
don't
you
know
get
about that.
Well,
But you say a lot of bands change, and they should. I know we live in a world where everybody says you got to change, you got to grow, you got to go. You know, sometimes if you do something right, you just keep doing it.
what I mean by
if you're
you
sick,
should
you
is
But
just
I
sick
know
of
what you're
doing
saying,
it.
though.
You
I know
should
what
be
you're saying.
allowed. You
Oh,
should
you're
be
100%
allowed.
allowed to. But a lot of times there are bands that are on these walls right here.
AC/DC.
Do what you do.
AC/DC. They
Yeah.
haven't changed.
Right.
You know what I mean? Maybe a little bit, but I mean, no,
But
they're
I've-
giving you
I've-
exactly what you
But
want.
I've never listened to AC/DC and said, I wish they went a little deeper direction. That's what I want.
Scotty and I went and saw him at Gillette a few tours ago, and I'd never seen him. And I, at 70 years old, I was absolutely blown away at how great a show it was. It was so good. I thought about it for weeks.
Yeah.
Just
It was-
about, like, so good.
Why didn't I go see them sooner?
Yeah, when
Right.
they were throwing gas.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
I love 38 Special. When they started putting out all those ballads, you lost me.
During that time,
You just hurt Roadkill's feelings.
yeah. Choose your words carefully today.
Yeah.
Bob.
Steve Miller Band, love Steve Miller Band, and
got a
I've
bump.
always loved the Steve Miller Band. But then he started doing the blues thing, and kind of every song sounded a lot like Abracadabra. You lost me, but I love him. And I
That's
still
a good
love him.
example. That was a horrible.
I
song.
still love
sometimes
him.
you wonder like how much the record label went in and said, "See this? This was your hit.
Yeah.
Write another one."
Well, that
And-
happens.
and you can't change much from
Yeah.
that. You have to stay. Oh, okay, all right.
But then you come in and you hand him an album like Brian Wilson did
Yeah, I
with
was
the Beach
just
Boys.
gonna
and he
say,
handed
that's
in
the
Pet
story of the
Sounds.
Beach Boys.
Yeah, Pet Sounds, and it turned out to be at the time nobody thought it was going to do anything, and it became one of the greatest critically acclaimed albums of all times.
But when
You know what I mean?
but when he turned that in, they went, God only knows what I'd do without you. Come on, dude. This is
Dude,
not what we do.
when-
And then he goes, he writes some more surfer songs, and he goes, we don't even surf.
Yeah, when Queen came in and handed him Bohemian Rhapsody
Oh,
at
my
6
God.
minutes plus, the guy's like, no, nobody's going to listen to this.
Yeah.
That was played by Mike Myers in the movie. And they went, yeah, they will. And they did.
Yeah.
You know, kind of cool. But anyway, I love that subject. I would love for you to let me know. I love the feedback you guys give us here on the Buzz on the 24/7. We appreciate you listening online. If you have a comment or something like that, send me an email. Greg at morningbuzz.com. But we have another segment. This will be the Buzz Plus bonus segment. And let me also say, I know a lot of you have signed up for the Buzz Plus recently. thank you so much. Really appreciate it. We want to do more and more, but that kind of stuff costs money. So anything you can do to help. It's 33 cents a day, really, if you're not doing it. And you get to watch the entire show commercial-free. The entire show and the Buzz 24/7 commercial-free. And you get the Buzz Plus segment, which is always added just for the Buzz Plus members. And you got first crack at the Buzz Luau on the Lake tickets. And you'll get first crack at the Buzz Ball tickets. So there you go. And you can get other stuff, too. So we're going to come back with the second segment and some of the talkbacks. I love.
We struck some chords today.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did.
Nice,
Yeah,
I like
we did.
that.
Uh-oh.
And I
gonna
love
be
the
bad.
back and forth. I love the back and forth of the talkback. So we'll cut some of those, get some of those coming up. But for the rest of you, thank you, and we will see you tomorrow. Buzz Plus, don't go anywhere. We'll come right back.
If you're an Amazon shopper, we have a great way, for no cost, to shop and help our charity. Lend a Helping Can. Go to morningbuzz.com/Amazon and see how to add our Amazon shopping link to your phone's home screen. Then, every time you go shopping, a portion of the proceeds from the sale will come from Amazon and go to Lend a Helping Can. That's morningbuzz.com/Amazon and help lend a helping can with every Amazon shopping purchase.
Hey, I'm Kelly Brown, and when I love a product, it sells. So if you want to bring me in as an influencer for your company, let me know. Go to the advertise button at morningbuzz.com.